Hi, welcome to our channel of IGNOU Audiobooks, Indira Gandhi National Open University, School of Computer and Information Sciences, SOCIS, Certificate Programs. Certificate in Mobile Application Development, CMAD. BCS 094 Programming using Python. Block 1 An Introduction to Python. Unit 2 Variables, Expressions and Statements. 2.1 Introduction. In this unit we will discuss about one of the most powerful features of any programming language, which is the ability to manipulate variables. Further, it focuses your attention towards statements and expressions. A statement is an instruction that the Python interpreter can execute, and an expression is a combination of values, variables, operators, and calls to functions. 2.2 Overview. Upon completion of this unit you will be able to times explain identifiers, variable, constants, assignment and expressions used in Python. Times identify basic concepts of input and output. Times apply string manipulation techniques in Python. 2.3 Terminologies. Value, a unit of data such as a number, set of characters, etc. Variable, a memory location that holds a data unit or a value. 2.4 Data types and their values. In any programming language we find values of different data types. Value is an important concept in programming. It could be a letter, a string of characters, or a number. Since we relate values to a certain data types, let us look at few examples. There are different types of values such as integers, int, x is equal to 1. Floating point values, float, x is equal to 4.3. Complex values, complex, x is equal to complex, 4, minus 1. String, x is equal to hello world. Python supports all primary data types such as integers, floating point, numbers and strings. Other than those, it has built-in support for data types such as lists, tuples, dictionaries and complex numbers. Python interpreter can find the type of a given value using type keyword. Python supports a number of built-in types and operations. Though different languages may handle variable types uniquely, most are quite similar. Python variable types, like the rest of the language, are quite simple. Variable types are determined by the value stored within the variable. Unlike most other languages, keywords like int, string, or bool are not required in Python, as Python supports type inferencing. The most general compatible variable type is chosen. 2.5 Variables in Python. A variable is something that holds a value which may change later. In simplest terms, a variable is just a box that you can put stuff in. You can use variables to store all kinds of stuff, but for now, we are just going to look at storing numbers in variables. Ability to manipulate variables is a versatile feature in any programming language. Use of assignment statement is equal to operator in tone creates new variables and gives them values as well. In the above example, the first assigns a string to a new variable named student_name. The second gives the integer 5 to a new variable named student_no. The third assigns an approximate value for student_average. A state diagram as shown below can be used to represent variables in a paper. Variable's current value shows what state each of the variables is in. Below shows the result of the previous example. The assignment is equal to statement links a name on the left-hand side of the operator with a value on the right-hand side. This is why you will get an error if you enter 17 is equal to n. When reading or writing code, say to yourself n is assigned 17 or n gets the value 17 or n is a reference to the object 17 or n refers to the object 17. Don't say n equals 17. Unlike many other high-level languages, variable types are not declared before assigning values. The type of a variable is decided by the type of the value it is initialized or later refers to. 2.6 Differentiating variable names and keywords. Generally, any P programmer is taught to choose meaningful names for variables, which helps human readers to understand what they are used for. You may construct variable names to represent what the variable is used for. Naming conventions of the variables in Python. Variable names can be quite long and can have both English letters and numbers. However, the variable name must start with a letter. It is advised to start with a lowercase letter. The underscore character underscore can appear in a name where it can connect multiple names such as student underscore name and student underscore number. Variable names are case sensitive. Case sensitivity example: my variable, and my variable represent three separate variable names. If your variable has an illegal name, it will cause a syntax error. 3 subjects underscore average is illegal because it does not begin with a letter. It seems that class is wrong too. Can you guess why? Class is keyword in Python. Keywords define the language's syntax rules and structure, and they cannot be used as variable names. There are 31 keywords in Python version 2 as shown below. And they'll from not, while, as elif global or with, assert else if pass, yield, break except import print, class executive in raise, continue finally is return, definite for lambda try. Keywords may change with the new versions, and in Python version 3, executive is not considered as a keyword. Instead, a new keyword non-local is added. When you come across compilation errors with variable names and it is not clear why, see whether it is on this list of keywords. 2.7 Operators, operands and expressions. Symbols that represent some actions are called operators. The action could be addition of two numbers. The operator performs an action on operands such as two numbers. The operators use plus, asterisk, and percent to perform computations addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. See the below examples. Division operation results in different results for Python 2.x, like floor division, and Python 3.x. Floor division means after performing the division, result is given as the lower integer to the value. Therefore, in Python 2, when both of the operands are integers, the result is truncated to be an integer. In Python 2, in Python 3, the result is given as type float. If any one of the operands is a floating point number, Python performs floating point division and the result is given as type float. In programming, an expression is any legal combination of symbols that represents a value. The expression consists with values, variables, and operators. In the domain of computing, expressions are written by developers, interpreted by computers, and evaluated. In the expression x plus 3, X and 3 are operands. Plus is an operator. An expression does not necessarily do anything, it evaluates to, that is, reflects, a value. For example, 3 is an expression which evaluates to 3. Following are examples for expressions assuming that the variables has been assigned a particular value. 8888. X. X plus 88. One physical line of code is considered as one statement which does something. Most often, one physical line of code will correspond to one statement. Within a statement, you can find expressions. A statement is an instruction that the Python interpreter can execute. 2.8 Interactive mode and script mode. There are certain advantages that can be achieved with an interpreted language compared to compiled one. Here, you can test line by line in interactive mode before you write few lines together in a script. However, there are some differences with interactive and script mode. For example, the first line, the variable minutes represent a value. However, it does not have a visible effect. The second line is an expression where the Python compiler is able to interpret. Therefore, it displays the result in seconds for the input value of 25 minutes. If same lines are typed into a script and executed, you cannot expect the same output. That is because these expressions have no visible effect. However, Python does evaluate all statements but do not display result unless asked. With a print statement. 2.9 Order of operations. In mathematics and computer programming, the order of operations, or operator precedence, is a collection of rules that reflect conventions about which procedures to perform first in order to evaluate a given mathematical expression. Python uses the standard order of operations as taught in algebra and geometry classes at high school or secondary school. That is, mathematical expressions are evaluated in the following order, memorized by many as PEMDAS, which is also applied to parentheticals. Note that operations which share a table row are performed from left to right. That is, a division to the left of a multiplication, with no parentheses between them, is performed before the multiplication simply because it is to the left. The following table 2.1 shows the operator precedence in Python from lowest to highest. Operators in the same box have the same precedence. Unless the syntax is explicitly given, operators are binary. Operators in the same box group left to right, except for exponentiation, which groups from right to left. Note that comparisons, membership tests, and identity tests all have the same precedence and have a left to right chaining feature. Table 2.1 Operator precedence. Operator description. Lambda expression. Or Boolean or. And Boolean and. Not X Boolean not. Not in membership tests. Is not identity tests. Happy smiley is equal to. Is equal to comparisons. Vertical bar bitwise or. Bitwise XOR. And bitwise and. Shifts. Plus, addition and subtraction. Asterisk, percent multiplication, division and. Remainder. Plus X, X positive, negative. Tilde X bitwise not. Asterisk exponentiation. X attribute reference. X index subscription. X index slicing. F arguments. Function call. Expressions. binding or tuple display. Expressions. List display. Key, datum. Dictionary display. Expressions, string conversion. Operator precedence affects how an expression is evaluated. For example, if A is equal to 20, B is equal to 10, C is equal to 15 and D is equal to 5, the value of the following expressions are: X is equal to A plus B asterisk CD. The value of X is 90. X is equal to A plus B asterisk C D. The value of X is 50. 2.10 Comments in programs. There will always be a time in which you have to return to your code. Perhaps it is to fix a bug or to add a new feature. Regardless, looking at your own code after 6 months is almost as bad as looking at someone else's code. What one needs is a means to leave reminders to yourself as to what you were doing. For this purpose, you leave comments. Comments are little snippets of text embedded inside your code that are ignored by the Python interpreter. The natural language can be used for commenting the code. It can appear anywhere in the source code where white spaces are allowed. It is useful for explaining what the source code does by times explaining the adopted technical choice, why this given algorithm and not another, why calling this given method. Times explaining what should be done in the next steps, the Toro list. Improvement, issue to fix. Times giving the required explanation to understand the code and be able to update it yourself later or by other developers. It can also be used to make the compiler ignore a portion of code, temporary. Code for debugging and code under development. The following guidelines are from PEP8, Index of Python Enhancement. Proposal, written by Guido van Rossum. Times comments that contradict the code are worse than no comments. Always make a priority of keeping the comments up to date when the code changes. Times comments should be complete sentences. The first word should be capitalized unless it is an identifier that begins with a lowercase letter. Never alter the case of identifiers. Times block comments generally consist of one or more paragraphs built out of complete sentences, with each sentence ending in a period. Times you should use two spaces after a sentence ending period in multi-sentence comments, except after the final sentence. Times when writing English, follow strong and white. Times Python coders from non-English speaking countries, please write your comments in English, unless you are 120% sure that the code will never be read by people who don't speak your language. Block comments generally apply to some, or all, code that follows them, and are indented to the same level as that code. Each line of a block comment starts with a hash and a single space, unless it is indented text inside the comment. Paragraphs inside a block comment are separated by a line containing a single hash. Use inline comments sparingly. An inline comment is a comment on the same line as a statement. Inline comments should be separated by at least two spaces from the statement. They should start with a hash and a single space. Inline comments are unnecessary and in fact distracting if they state the x is equal to x plus 1 number increment x. But sometimes this is useful. X is equal to x plus 1 number compensate for border. Obvious. Don't do this. Activity 2.2. There are three assignment statements as follows. Width is equal to 42. Length is equal to 14.0. Write the value of the expression given below. Times width 3. times width 3.0 times length 3 times 13 plus 25 asterisk 10. Check your answers using Python interpreter. Let us try solving a different kind of a problem now. How do you solve an equation in Python? E.g. if volume of a sphere with radius r is given as 4 pi r3, what is the 3 volume of a sphere with radius 10? Assume pi is equal to 3.14. Volume underscore sphere is equal to 43 asterisk 3.14 asterisk 10 asterisk 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 3. Activity 2.3. Volume of a cylinder with height h and radius r is given as pi r2. H. What is the volume of a cylinder with height 6 and radius 2? 2.11 Summary. The first part of this study unit focused on a very important feature of Python language, which is about variables and their types. Moreover, it discussed about variable naming conventions and Python's keywords. We also discussed about statements, which is a line of code that the Python interpreter can execute. A statement could be one or many expressions. An expression is a combination of operands and operators. Furthermore, we were able to identify the types of operators which are supported for Python language. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel for more updates, and we will see you with the next chapter.